Who is this?
I'm Stu, and together we're gonna do something special.
All right, I'm listening.
We're gonna take down Overboss Colter as a pacifist.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
No, I'm serious. People have taken down Overboss Colter 3 separate ways. There's the way Todd intended, where you use the squirt gun and use whatever overpowered legendary you happen to bring with you. You can be a little clever and drop a grenade in his pocket. Or you can entirely bypass his protection with crits, a strategy so powerful that somebody else managed to do it with literally no items.
So how do I beat him?
You're gonna put on this man bra, take a boatload of chems, and then stand there, menacingly.
You call this a plan? You're out of your mind.
No. I'm Stu, and I shall call you the Open Window Maniac. Escaping Vault 111 without attacking anything is actually pretty easy. You just have to trap rad roaches behind doors, as I'm doing right here. However, that's not going to be how I play this run. Things are going to die. And it's my job to find a way to make them die without attacking them myself. So I'm gonna run all these rad roaches through the bug zapper and harvest that sweet, sweet, delicious rad roach meat. I haven't killed any of these, I swear. See? What? Open the pit boy. Yeah, pit boy. Oh, that's right. I don't have the pit boy yet. The strategy worked absolutely perfectly. Oh, come on, how did that not kill you? And there was never a chance where I might have died before getting out of the vault. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. This turned bad real quick. What? How? How? I was between 2 closed doors with no rad roach in the middle. I wonder what's the longest anyone's ever taken to get out of a vault. After setting a personal record for time spent in the vault, it's time to head out into the open world and make a beeline for the workbench and sanctuary. Because a big part of how I intend to accomplish this requires every settlement that I can get my hands on. And you may ask, why do I need settlements? Well, the answer is simple. I'm gonna set up my favorite sort of farm in the game. Not water. Water's lame. We're making chems. Jet for when you want to go fast, and glue for casual sniffing. The easiest way to balance production and maximize your output on vegetable starch is to set up all settlements in groups of 3. How many sets can I get as a pacifist? It might be more than you were expecting. Hello, dog meat. I can say hi to you, but I'm not going to bring you with me. The first 2 are super easy. You already watched me grab Sanctuary, and here I am grabbing Red Rocket. But that third one might be your first surprise. So I set off towards Starlight Drive-In, because I've got to flirt with my girl trash can Carla. But there's my beloved trash can Carla.
Yes? So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place.
And
My
relieve
loving days
Wolfgang
are
of his
long
caps.
since past.
Now hand over your...
Just keep calm, all right?
It's... Now get the hell out of here, both of you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, did I level up? So on the one hand I could take Cap Collect, but on the other hand I could take Aqua Boy. I think the choice is obvious.
That's close enough, stranger.
I would like to
We're a
hear about
peaceful
your
farm. We
problems,
don't want any
Blake.
trouble. I don't have much to... If you could get it back.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
Why would Past Me promise this? Was he stupid? Like, Akak has a minigun. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. It only took 9 total attempts. And then we're gonna jet. Yeah, let's rock. We're gonna do some more jet. We're gonna do 2 more stim packs. Come on, stay properly hydrated. I'm just gonna tank this. More jet, some more water. I'm concerned this is taking too long to load. I think I got this. I think I'm free. Just need to get back to the rocket. And the game is saved. So it's time to make the Abernathy's potato production my potato production.
Curious? I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done.
And that right there is the other reason it's important to grab Abernathy. It'll get my Jet Empire off the ground a lot quicker with the discount from Connie. It's time for me to set my sights on our next expansion target. Starlight Drive-In.
Nice.
And I don't want to clear the enemies in this location. Thankfully, I don't have to. That sound is terrifying every time. Thankfully, Trudy and Carla have my back in this situation. And just like that, way easier than getting a perfectly preserved pie, we have Starlight. Alright, and that is 4 settlements that you can unlock by playing the game completely normally, exactly as intended. 4, however, is not nearly enough. So it's on to Covenant. Is that Lucas? Lucas.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Quick little clothing swap here.
Best way to spend
Don't
your
mind
cap
me
is protecting
just,
your hide.
you know,
see what you
stripping
have. Focus on
and
stopping
changing in
power.
front of you.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? Take a seat, and we can begin.
Up yours too, buddy.
Test's over.
I was under the impression that I could skip all the boring
looking for
investigation in Covenant and just head straight over to the sewers. That was incorrect. Oh, I do have to do the whole thing. Come on.
We get
So
a
I
lot of
take
trash.
care of
Hey,
all
this
the
isn't
boring
Diamond
stuff.
City. I just want answers.
That's unfortunate. This ain't... Should...
Just push this button right now. And then I drink a beer in the game.
Outsiders
And I
aren't
talk
allowed.
my way in.
Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's. Sing it, brother.
Try anything funny. You...
As promised.
Doc Chambers
You'll find
confirms
Covenant
that
has a lot
Amelia
more
Stockton
offers
is
than
indeed a
comes
synth.
to-
Oh, hey, look. Synth component. They were right.
So if you want to use the workshop,
5 settlements, and I didn't murder anyone. Skipping over all the boring settlement management stuff I did at this point, I'll show you when I even got bored with it and decided to follow around Gene, the guy who sells junkyard dogs. Gene is one tough SOB. This is wild. And about to get even wilder. Come on, Gene, help me out here.
All right. Still in one piece.
Thanks, Gene. What do you have? Unyielding? There might be a world in which that is useful. With that little side tangent out of the way, it's time to continue expanding, because the factory must grow. So we're off to Spectacle Island, because that's actually one of the settlements that's fairly easy to grab as a pacifist. You don't have to kill anything, even though the Mirelurk Queen shows up. You just have to activate the siren system. And then hope you don't die. Oh hey, I've made a giant beastie angry. Oh, will this be super easy? Or is it just I'm having rendering weirdness? Okay, there's the queen. I need to get to the shack. Oh, this is way easier than the last time I tried to do this. The game has been muted here to protect ears from the very loud screaming sound. Did I even bring enough to build a bed? I did not. Or am I a genius? I'm a genius. I'm accidentally a genius, but a genius nonetheless. I love how I'm in caution and could still sleep. Love how that Mirelurk's still there. Probably really broke this location by not clearing it before claiming it. Yup, there's still Mirelurks all over the place. Okay. I need to get out of here until I can supply line it and actually clear the place out. With Spectacle claimed, I make my way back to Starlight Drive-In because that is where I have been sourcing all of my supply lines. And while heading over to other settlements, I bump into Kelly, the Brahmin vendor,
I got a question.
where I
for
will
you.
make sure
Can you buy
every
a
time I bump into her to buy one.
Sure.
Because it will supplement
right,
the
right.
fertilizer that I need for my jet production.
It's good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
And see me around she would, because thankfully for me, he somehow got stuck in this spot. With all the boring stuff around getting settlements set up taken care of, I head back to Spectacle and I set my sights on the agility bobblehead just to have a little bit more AP.
I've been putting off
And
all
on the way
myself
I
over
bump
the
into the
past
Atom
month.
Cats,
This here's
who
something I've been
have
fixing
a
up.
quest
Thing
that I
was
can
clogged up
easily
like
take
Z.
care
I want
of
you to go
as
to
a
the pump
pacifist because it's just interacting with some piece of equipment over at Warwick. Hey, lady? I don't
Saw
think...
you working in the
Okay.
pump shed over there. Are you with the Atom Cats?
Correct, Daddy-O.
You guys are adorable. So is that pump all fixed up now?
After having taken care of poking the button over at Warwick, I immediately forget that I was actually heading over here for the agility bobblehead, because I wanted to go turn in the quest right away.
Taking care of our business there.
Which apparently triggers a scripted fight between the Atom Cats and the Gunners. Oh, well, I will not be taking part in that. But I would be taking the loot. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you slayed! Because of you, we didn't lose a single cat today.
Yes, all because of me. Thank you. Back at Warwick, getting hydrated for my sprint over to the agility bobblehead, Roger Warwick wandered up to me and asked if I wanted to take out some super mutants for him.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, I can't do that.
I'll take good.
I won't, but I'm glad you feel good about it. Wait, automatoys, that means they're outside. There does eventually need to be a limit to my shenanigans. Past me was lying to himself. Oh, no. No. Promptly forgetting that I was still trying to get my hands on the agility bobblehead, I ran over to Wilson Automatoys just to scope the area out and see if there was any chance that I could get the one super mutant that needed to die without doing it myself. Okay, they took that turn out. Not good for me.
This is no game, human! We win!
Yes! Oh, get out of there. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Now I just need to survive. Oh, that should not have worked, and I am so happy that it did. Nope, no. Oh, that was 100% panic-inducing, especially when that Mirelurk hunter jumped out of the sand.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, feel free to use a...
Riding high off that victory, I decided that I was going to head over to Jamaica Plain and see if I could kite the ghouls into nearby hostiles in order to unlock that. So I repeatedly pumped myself full of chems and dragged them first to the nearby raider outpost, and then over to Gunner Plaza in order to try to thin them out and maybe even pull this off quickly. Come on. Come on. Me? Shenanigans? Never. Oh, hey, this zombie is still alive. Oh, it's got a crippled leg. That's hilarious. I did not realize that there was a fat man over there. I'll be honest, I completely forgot during editing that this wasn't the segment where I unlocked Jamaica Plains, but we'll be back to it in a moment. Frustrated with this, I ran over to Egret Tours Marina to unlock that, and then immediately, having calmed down, I went back to Jamaica Plain to get it taken care of. Little known fact about Fallout 4 mechanics. When it's a settlement that you have to quote-unquote clear out, there is usually only one hostile that has to go down. For Jamaica Plain, it's one of the ghouls that's on the second floor of the nearby, I believe it's City Hall, Town Hall, whatever. It's really hard to just take that one out without the rest of them going down too. But once he goes down, I can head back and claim the workbench. Yes.
Most of our work, if you can get.
Grey Garden is also in the true pacifism bucket, as all it does require me to do is run through a bunch of stuff. It's slower than grabbing Spectacle, because you have to go through a bunch of different rooms in order to keep lowering the water level. But once you turn the pumps on all the way, you can return to Grey Garden and your +1 settlement. Now the real question is are they going to follow me inside? Oh, I'm still in danger. Oh, that could be problematic.
Come out, wherever you are!
No.
Slippery humans!
Going down. Lower level.
Oh, and I'm down to 1 jet. I might not have thought this through properly. Bright side, this is a physical elevator, not a loading elevator. So maybe, just maybe, that Mirelurk is now dead. And if this has to be my strategy, I will not apologize. Well, the turret's still alive. Oh, there are 2 of them? Oh. Aw, man, and buff out wore off. Oh, these are £1 a piece? No wonder I'm over encumbered. No. No, shoot at the Mirelurks, not at me. Wait, I can just close this and wait a little bit, right? No. I am just gonna wait this out, like... Yes. Oh, that was so close. And even though I came in underprepared, we have unlocked Grey Garden.
Darling, so good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Here. I'll ask Greenie to give you a... Now I see.
Moving right along, I decide to immediately sacrifice Professor Goodfeels to the local girl population, because I want Sunshine Tidings as well. Not only to expand the network, but it is realistically my closest good save point before I enter Nuka World. Oh wait, that actually killed him? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. For some reason, I was under the impression that he was protected. But hey, there's a machine gun turret right here if you follow me. Okay, those two are dead. Is that enough? Aw, yeah. Sunshine Tidings is the last settlement that I intend to grab on this run. And now that I have it, I take some time to build up all of my settlements in order to get my money farm truly rolling. But while spending some time in Spectacle, something unusual happens. Ultimately, it ends up being a really good thing that I know where to find Kelly consistently, because Todd decided that the cows that I'm sending over to Warwick just drop dead. What? Did you see that Brahmin just show up dead? I don't know if you heard the same sound I did, but I heard like a clop. I paid 100 caps for that Brahmin. That's nonsense. I 100% heard a flop, and then the dead Brahmin was there. Can't have shit in the post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland. Ultimately, though, that's a problem for another time, as now I'm going to take on Diamond City Blues, as it is, yet again, one of the major profitable quests that I am reasonably certain, and I will prove myself correct, that you can do at Pacifist.
You first. I'll back you up.
Okay, but don't leave me.
I'm about to leave you absolutely hanging. Come on, come to me. Okay, somebody's following me. That's maybe useful. I just need to keep them on me until I remember where Hangman's Alley is. For the record, my plan was to try to drag them into Hangman's Alley to see if they could fight the raiders there. Unfortunately, that didn't quite work out for me. Come on, keep... Oh, I'm in caution, that's not good. I need you to pay attention to me. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh. Oh no. I have a provisioner right here. Oh, that might be problematic. No, pay attention to me. Stop fighting other things. Come on. Oh, they found a legendary ghoul. Oh, that might actually ruin my plans. Yeah, that ghoul's taking out. Who knows if that'll be useful or not. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Okay, well, so Trish is at the very least protected. Which might help me, might hurt me. Oh, well.
Don't move.
So at this point, in order to stop screwing around with it, I decide to split the loot with Trish. Maybe I could have found a way to knock her down, but with her laying on the ground protected, I didn't trust that the game would remove the flag. And because I can't save, I didn't want to have to load back and do it all over again if I couldn't let something else kill her. Stats, combat, zeros. Alrighty. Having spent over 20 hours preparing the settlements that I'd use, I lock in and I start grinding out the money that I need because I need to head over to Cleo, and even with charisma buffs, I still need to drop 10,000 caps in order to get what I need to do any damage at all to Colter without actually attacking him. Wait, why am I doing all of this? Like, I've got it easily. So the question is... Yeah, I want to keep all of my buff out. I don't care about the jet, but the buff out, I need. And I can afford this, so... We've reached the point where we can do damage. So we have on the Devastator's chest piece. What this does is it'll reflect 10% back. 10% of any melee damage, which isn't nothing, but I wouldn't call it particularly helpful other than, hey, we can finally do something. So at this point, all I can keep doing is continue to run around and eventually enter Nuka World. Short and sweet, I spend the next 4 or so hours running between settlements to gather additional money and stocking up on stim packs, water, and the like, because I am going to need to be able to heal, since taking damage is the only way that I can do damage, and Colter will do a lot. I was on my way to Covenant while making the rounds when I heard the sounds of battle. So instead of running directly in and just ignoring it, because obviously I can't help, I decided to hang back and watch the fireworks, and some interesting things occurred at that point. Well, we'll visit the dock, we'll heal our radiation, we'll get rid of whatever infection I just got. Something is occurring over here. Oh, Super Mutant Raid. Oh hey, Deezer's still alive. That's nice. Oh, that's right, Deezer's not the one who died. It was Professor Feelgood, Good Feels, or whatever.
It's Commonwealth justice for you.
Deezer, how are you? I was gonna ask how he's not dead, but... No more Deezer's lemonade, I guess. Still mourning the loss of Deezer, I head over to Penny's shop because I want to turn, you know, my vegetable starch and stuff into caps. Except, why is Penny not here? She die? It would be funny if she died. He did. Let's check the instant replay monitor again. She is! Enjoy your stay. I guess she's not marked as protected? Brilliant. Alright, well, Viking funeral for her. Oh, you can't throw her? Boo. I may not be able to throw Penny, but I can give her a proper send-off. That is under power miscellaneous? Yes, the junk mortar. Nope. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Hey, she made it into the lake. So, I will say that our work here is almost done, but I'm gonna get rid of the rest of this. Editor's note, I did not, in fact, get rid of the rest of it. Now that all the fun stuff has been covered, it's time for me to make my way into Nuka World to show what all of my preparation has been building towards. First things first on the list, I don't care about the gunners guarding it, but the Assaultron that they have with them is a problem. RIP. Thankfully, that thing will follow you forever. So I dragged it all the way back to Sunshine Tidings to take care of it. Oh. Oh no, stop running away. Can you not follow me this way? Where is it? Come on.
Stand down. Stand down.
Oh, well, the Assaultron seems to be, like, making me roast beef for later. So there is that. Ah, yes. It's the Pipe Pistol Brigade. There's a lot of shooting going on right now. Okay. I'm gonna call that a win. And I'm gonna nap and lock it in. And with all of that taken care of, it's time for Don't Fear the Reaper. Wait, that's the wrong game. It's time to run the gauntlet. The following is presented with minimal cuts so that you can experience what I did, trying to run through the gauntlet with none of the perks that actually make it easy.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off!
First attempt is just straight up gonna be
inspiration from our previous
jet run. And trip every single trap.
I think that's not all we got in store for him.
Alright. Now this one's gonna be fun. Don't fall through.
Plenty in store for this one.
So far, tank it and run seems to be working out pretty well. Let's take some Radix here.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real
There
tough
we go.
guy, but the gauntlet ain't
All right.
loaded yet.
What is my situation? Oh, cool. I picked up lethargy. Literally the worst thing that I could have picked up. All right. We're gonna let everything recharge. We're gonna take a Nuka-Cola. All right. Things are almost as recharged as they're gonna get. I think I will pop a refreshing beverage right here. Okay. And
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
I kind of remember this stuff.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates.
Can I get up over here? Oh, come on. I know this is jumpable.
Time for things to get dangerous.
Okay. More jet run.
Get in there, sucker! Hope he doesn't forget to feed the mirelurks.
Okay. I might have to take that a little bit slower. Don't worry. I won't make you sit through the entire run again. I'll skip ahead to the point where I failed last time. I want more AP for this, and I think I am actually gonna pop. Okay, so right there, I actually need to stop and disarm stuff. Alright, so the thing that kills me is right up here.
Who doesn't love a good explosion?
Yeah. Wait, can I just disarm the bouquets? Alright, because I do need this specific room to be clear one way or another. I love how that mostly worked. But that Mirelurk sees me, so that might be a problem. Especially because they can apparently open doors. Alright.
He's clever. Time for a reality check.
So,
Let's see if our
things are about to get weird.
before the gas kills him.
Oh, it seals me in here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Can I get through this? Okay. So can I drag them out? Oh, no. I didn't drag enough out. I am not out healing that damage right now. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and the big one can't get out. Oh, this is a problem.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, bitch! Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of gas.
Come on, let me through. Yeah, this is currently not working.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
The fact that I can't get that giant rad roach out of there is going to be problematic. And there's not a door to close. You know what? Let's try this. Wait. Security gate. Close. Yes. Oh. Oh, that sucked. Come on.
Let's get him.
Yeah, the giant roach finally got forced through that door. So at the moment, I'm just going to wait that out. All right.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Oh, that was a wrong turn. How did I immediately get lost? Harvey! Okay. The second most difficult part of this is finally completed.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, man.
Finally. Go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You lose stock. Make yourself simple. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Really?
Huh.
You think that power armor will do you?
His suit's special?
Alright, Gage. Let him through.
That's interesting.
Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
All right.
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute.
Hell yeah.
You might be wondering why I just picked up a gun. It's because, unfortunately, even if you're breaking the game the way I am, you still have to pick it up in order to progress. It's unfortunate, but it's what Todd decided.
Hey, I know you're still in there.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this.
I don't need your help.
So now it's time for all of us to find out what all of this preparation has been about. I take a nap, and it's time to engage Colter in the first attempt.
Disciples!
And here we go.
Are you ready for blood? And the back! Are you ready for things to get royal?
That suit looks really cool.
Operator! Are you ready
Yep,
to see
here we
me
go.
notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do
Alright. Time to take my chems. Bonus max HP. We're gonna hold off on jet fuel for the moment. I don't know if this is actually going to help me, but I am gonna put overdrive on. Because maybe my damage can crit. Of course I'm thirsty. Okay, so Psycho Buff does override. Are you gonna, like, shoot, do anything? Look at that. He's taking damage. Unfortunately, this was not a situation where I managed to pull off the first try. Because soon after this... Okay. He's taking damage. I just need to kind of tune how much healing I'm using. So Overboss Colter has a quirk on top of the bugs that allow you to damage him through his invincibility. Every 20 seconds, regardless of if time is slowed, or even if you open up the Pip-Boy, he will switch between shooting at you and punching you. Knowing this, it didn't make it trivial, but it did make it relatively easy with my level of preparation to finally get the kill on Overboss Colter. Making it the first kill the game credits to me during this run, and proving yes, as far as my definition of pacifism is concerned, you can indeed beat Overboss Colter as a pacifist, where you never attack anything. However, an important thing to note is Overboss Colter's power armor chest piece has an inherent effect where anyone who gets too close suffers just a little bit of damage. I wonder if somebody could do something with that. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to keep an eye out for my next video, where somebody does do something with that. Please subscribe.